Hello, people. The Hypixel is like completely full, so I'm going to be doing this video in my hardcore world. It's kind of the reason I haven't like uploaded in like multiple weeks. Also, this is Thompson. So I have another video that I plan on making pretty soon, and also I don't know what to do in like a world while you play. Normally, you just like I just play a mini game and upload just while talking over it, but I don't. Like, what do I do? Do I just do what I plan on doing, or should I find something interesting to do? Well, for now, you're gonna watch me fix all of this land. So I kind of wanted to talk about where I work a little bit, just because I can. Oops. I don't. Okay. I work at. Okay. I don't really want to say the exact name of it for legal reasons and all, because people are going to care about what I do, because I'm such a big YouTube. So instead I'm going to come up with a completely original and creative name for it that no one else has ever called this place before. I'm thinking I think I'll call this place Sooubway. So I've been working about this place for a few months now. It's not been very long, but oh, I just want to like talk about how weird working here is. I don't think this is an all Subway's place. I think it's my specific one, because I started working here at a kind of a bad time, because it was right at the end of the school year, because I was smart. Totally planned, by the way. This was totally planned. I waited till I think it was right around graduation when all the seniors would be leaving. I completely just zoned out. Okay. So it was like right when all of the seniors were leaving. So it was they needed help really bad. So I just kind of got the job. They asked me what my shirt size was during the interview. I got my job. I was hired within just like 3 days. Like, application in one day, interview next day, and then accepted the next. So like, it's like there's a war going on between a day shift and night shift at all times. Like it feels like there's so much hatred between these two factions of my workplace, and I don't understand why. Because I'm pretty new, I work both just so they can see, like, for the summer at least, what I can work better. They're like, always warring. Like, in the group chat, they'll be complaining about each other. Like, we got like a crew app at Sooubway. So, but it's to the point where it's kind of ridiculous. And I don't know why the manager of the place puts up with it. It's like, as someone who's worked both shifts and worked both shifts a lot, it's always one complaining about how the other isn't doing enough. It's strange. They're always talking trash. Like, I'll come in for the morning, they'll be like, oh, night shift didn't do this. I don't, what the? And then the next day I'll be working, like one day I worked a night shift, then, night shift then day shift. And then during the day shift they were talking about how night shift didn't do everything right, and we were packed the night before, so we didn't get everything done. I don't know, it just feels like they're always upset. Why do you have a potion effect? What? Okay. I don't know. Wait, I've seen that before, and I was very confused about it. I didn't... Is this something new? Am I just really bad at the game? Have spiders always been able to have potion effects, I guess? I don't know. That doesn't feel like it's been a thing while I'm recording this video. I apologize. Okay. So back to what I was talking about. They're always at each other's throats. There's been points where the manager who moderates the group chat has had to delete messages from the other one because of how much trash they'll talk about the other one. And, like, it's so bad. Like, every job I've ever worked, it's not been like this. Day shift and night shift work together, and both try to make each other's jobs easier because they know what job they have. Okay. So they're always working with each other and trying to make each other's jobs easier because, you know, that's the reasonable thing to do if you're not, you know, children. I guess, I don't know. I don't want to talk like too much trash about them because none of these people are bad people except for one. That's my next topic for working at Sooubway is the people. Also, real quick, my bow disappeared. This has been making me mad because that's normally how I deal with the creepers, just to avoid creeper holes because of how bad I am at the game like that. Also, let me just show off real quick. Look at all these things. Look at how good my stuff is. I am so good at the game. Woohoo! Praise me. I don't even know what I'm doing with this place yet. I need to fix my house because it looks ugly as. Like look at this. Look at like this side isn't that bad, but Thompson, get back. This side, I had an enchanting table here, and I plan on doing stuff around it. And now I don't need an enchanting table anymore because of I have this. This is my most healed one. I haven't done 2 months, but oh wait, I should show the book. I have like all the enchantments that I have ever really needed to use, like just done here, so I never have to enchant. It just makes everything super easy. And this is actually a thing of my own design, which I'm kind of proud of. I do a tad bit of redstone, you know, even though this is probably the only design people use. This real quick, we got a little zombie man hidden back there, and also my chest organization is kind of garbage. Like, look at this chest. It's just, and then half of these don't have stuff in them. It's just okay. Back to what the video is actually supposed to be about. That was a really long tangent about just my world. I apologize. So I'm gonna move on from the war between day shift and night shift that I didn't really even finish or talk about correctly, and to start talking about the people who work there. I'm not gonna say any of the names of any of these people, you know, to protect their identity from all of my fans, all of my fans who watch my content and would chase these people down. All of my fans. I don't want my fans to go after. Do you get the joke yet? Are you getting the joke? I'm gonna go through one by one and talk about them. First off, we got what am I gonna call this person? Trevor. Okay, we have Trevor. A little racist. That's all I'm gonna say. Bad. Otherwise, other than the racist part, he's pretty chill. But, you know, it's kind of hard to overlook the racist part. So, he's the type of racist that's, like, unintentionally, I guess is what you could call it. Like, he should know better. But he uses, like, just randomly saying the N-word as shock humor, which I don't think is cool. But, I mean, I guess to each their own. I'm too bad at social situations to confront that. So instead, I just move on with my day. Next one we got is a new. I've only worked with them once. Actually, today was the day that I worked with them. And I mean, let's call him Kyle. Kyle. He seems pretty cool. I don't know. I've worked with him once, as I just said. He seems to like to cause trouble. Oh, I'm not 100% sure on this one. But, like, he told another one of the people that work there that another person said that do not let them clock in before this time, when these other two were really good friends and they were probably just joking. I don't know. It was just a really awkward scenario because I said their name. I'm gonna have to cut that out. The person they were talking about got the call from that person, and they brought it up jokingly, and then later after Kyle clocked out, immediately called that person to I don't know what they said. I didn't ask. I really don't care about all the drama that goes on here. I just am now gonna talk about it on the internet for internet points. Next, we're gonna call this person Jeffifer. Their name isn't Jennifer. And it's also a girl. I just thought Jeffifer was a great name. So, Jeffifer, probably one of my less favorites to work with. I mean, I don't really mind working with them that much. It's not bad. They know what they're doing at least. They started around the same time as me, picked up things a lot faster, and I enjoy working with them. They just are very talkative. I'm a pretty quiet person. I'm not a big fan of the whole talking shtick, you know? So, that's my only issue. I mean, and that's a lie. That's not my only issue. She also, Jeffifer she's one of the big parts of the war that is waged. Jeffifer is the one in the morning that'll text what night shift didn't do. Honestly, I feel like most of the war is waged from morning crew, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't, again, do not care. I just do my job and pick up my check. I forgot to pick up my check today. I'm an idiot. I don't even work for the next 2 days. I go tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. Never mind. Okay. Next is my old lunch lady. She used to serve me lunch at my school. That's a little weird. That's it. I haven't worked with her yet. She's normally there as I'm getting there and clocking out while I'm leaving. Nah, it's a little strange, honestly. I mean, as a lunch lady, she was pretty grouchy. She was a grouchy woman. But also, she was a lunch lady serving food to hundreds of rude kids. So I mean, you can't really blame her too much. That's all I know. But I don't have anything to say about her. I haven't worked with her at all. Next we're gonna have let's call this one I'm clever. Quickly, Jeff. We're calling this one Jeff. Jeff is the night manager. I enjoy Jeff. When I work nights, it's very nice to work with Jeff because Jeff gets it done fast. Like today we left at like 9:10. We close at 9, and it normally takes us until at very least 9:30 most of the time. It was nice. That's really yeah, I mean, he's probably the biggest advocator for the war for night side. Do I have a chest for sand? I've been putting it in here. Oh, never mind. He's probably the biggest advocate for the war at nights, yeah. But other than that, I mean, that's it. Yeah, that's really it. There's not much to really talk about. They're very eccentric. I like them. That's really it. Next up is Larry. Larry is a woman. I have worked with Larry quite a lot with night shift, and this is probably my favorite one to work with. For one reason alone, is they do not talk to me at all. We'll sit there and just do our jobs, and then that's it. That's the end. That's all that we do. I should have picked up more dirt while I was there. Oops. We just don't talk. It's great. It's my favorite part about working with this one. Yeah, that's we don't talk. I don't know anything about this woman, Jeff. Yeah. Next up is the manager. I've seen her once. Said like 0 words to her. She's always telling us to do our job better. But that's because she's the manager and she has to. That's that one. Next is the morning manager. Like her. There's not much to say about this one. We always get stuck in these like really awkward conversations, I feel. Like it's like they're more of a talkative person. And they feel like it's awkward for everyone whenever there's no conversation going on, which I don't blame her because loser, that's the word. Loser. I'm a loser and I don't talk. Loser, that's the word. Loser. I'm a loser and I don't talk to people, so it doesn't bother me. Is there anything else to really say? She is part of the war and morning crew side. Yeah. she's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know her really that well. Next is someone who's like teaching our managers, because as I was saying earlier, is that we got really understaffed really quickly. So they had to like hire some new managers too, like people who had like worked there before, but they just were new managers really. So she's a trainer for the managers and also some of the employees. The only weird thing that I have to say about this person is they call everyone hun, even people that are like triple her age. Like she's like an older woman, but they're not like old. She's like maybe like 30s, 40s. I'm not sure, but she calls everyone hun. Everyone ever that's been into Sooubway has been called hun by this person, by Jerry, this woman Jerry. It's really strange. She calls me hun all the time, and it just makes me uncomfortable. I don't know about y'all. I just feel it's strange. I know it's like it's a thing. It's not meant to be weird. It just feels weird. That's literally the only thing. She talks fast. Next is this loser, this absolute loser that works there. Their name is Pink. I don't know why they even work there. It's honestly super weird. They're super awkward. They barely talk at all. This loser. I don't know. I kind of wish they'd fire them. Next up is Erin. This one's name is Erin. It is a woman. Erin is pretty cool. I did not mean to jump. Erin is the only one that I actually have conversations with when I work with, like not interesting ones. I've worked with Erin once though, so maybe it was a fluke, but I don't know. Erin's probably one of the cooler ones to work with. Probably second favorite, right behind, actually third, probably behind, what did I call? What did I call? I don't remember. Night manager. It's probably quiet one, night manager, then Erin. I forgot what I called any of these people. Next is people who are no longer employed here. This is gonna be so. First, we're gonna call this one Bank. I didn't really like working with this one. She's pretty lazy. That was my only thing. They stayed on register the whole time. That was my biggest complaint. Which is actually one of my complaints about the next one. This is probably why the people are getting fired. If you ever work at a place that you probably won't be able to tell by what I'm calling it, but it sounds similar to Sooubway. If you ever work at a place like that, don't just sit at the register. Actually help make sandwiches. It'll probably help you keep your job. Because everyone who doesn't gets fired. And this one, like, she also didn't keep her job probably for another reason. Is the day she started working, she started griping on Facebook because I live in the South. I don't know if I have a very Southern accent. I hope not. That would make me cry. Don't tell me I do. They started complaining on Facebook. This person's younger than me, and they're using Facebook. That should say something for one. And I mean, not really. I play Minecraft all day, but they were complaining on Facebook about how this Sooubway wouldn't let them wear their new belt buckle and boots at work there because we have a uniform, which is a very unstrict uniform. I mean, I guess it's kind of strict, but you just wear the clothes they give you. You wear decent shoes, black pants or jeans, the Sooubway shirt that they give you, and then this visor hat, and they also have baseball caps. I wear the visor hat because it shows off my epic pink hair. The next person, that's really it on, what I call, Bank. That's really it on Bank. But the next one, we're gonna call this one, I'm very creative, we're gonna call this one Ank. Not Hank, Ank. Okay, so, Ank is a woman as well. They also sit on the register all the time, which was a big complaint. That's not even the reason I don't like them. no one actually liked this one because Ink was very annoying. Like, they wanted to be the boss, but they're also really dumb. Like, mentally. Like, they would always trying to tell me what to do. Like, what... it was the thing that I was doing. Like, I would go to start the next people and make their sandwich. And they would tell me, hey, go start the next person. And they also, like, this is irrelevant, and I'm not trying to make fun of them at all. This was just something that was kind of annoying to deal with. They had kind of a cross eye. One of their eyes did not face the right direction. And I always felt bad. Actually, I felt bad in the beginning until I realized how annoying they were. And I would always think that they were looking somewhere else, and I would get very confused. When, like, I would look behind me, and then I would feel bad, like, oh no, did they think I'm like trying to make fun of them? And then I realized that they're annoying and don't care. So I'm so bad at telling stories, God. But oh yeah, okay. So they were also extremely talkative. They talked so much, like, oh my God, about things that no one cares about. Like, they would just be talking and talking and talking and talking. They would more talk. This is the type of person that was talking at you rather than to you, which was the only reason I could even deal working with them. Is because I didn't have to respond to everything they were saying. Oh my God, oh my God, I'm just thinking about it. Is making me upset. I just wanted to talk a bit more about the really annoying one that was fired. I was about to end the video because this has been chaotic and it's going to take forever to edit because I've been recording for 30 minutes and I'm really bad at telling these stories. A lot of this was boring. It's probably going to be like 10 minutes. But I want to talk more about the annoying one. She would talk for, and she caused so much drama as she was leaving because she got the reason. There was no like good reason to just fire this one. Luckily, they got a job somewhere else. At the Mart with the wall on it, the Mart wall. Why did I need brain surgery? What the heck? They got a job at this wall place, and lucky for me, and everyone else. Also, the day they no longer worked there. Everyone celebrated in the group chat. Like, the second that they were no longer in the chat, everyone was like, finally, Jesus, can't wait to get rid of her. It was honestly like, I was like, whoa, that's kind of mean. But at the same time, she talked to me a lot. It was honestly like, I hope that I didn't leave such an imprint on these people that the second that I leave, that they start complaining and start being like, oh my God, finally, this woman sucks. Or this man, I'm not a woman. This person sucks. Yeah, it's... So, I think that's it. I've just kind of talked for long enough. It's probably been very annoying, because I've just kind of talked about working. That's it. It's not been any real storyline or anything like that. Subscribe, please. Which is the main reason why I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. Shut up, bird. That really threw me off. I don't understand the whole bird decided to come hang out. I forgot saying. Oh yeah, because so they're always. Oh my God, bird. I'm only gonna talk trash really about one of them because most of them are only gonna talk trash about one of them. I'm only gonna talk trash about one of them because one of them is. The rest of them are really nice. I think I'm way better at the game than I am. I always. Bird. I always. Annoying that. I'm trying to record. I always. I forgot what I was. Just be quiet. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay. Even saying Sorry for how weird this video. Oh my god, bird, please just shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Please. I beg. I know I don't have mini videos, but normally it's not just me doing things on a survival world. I've had to record that stupid line for 15 times with my... That.